Page 2, number 5. Let's see, y equals 2x. I'm supposed to graph this, so I'm going to draw the x-axis. I'm going to draw the y-axis. It looks like I got more stuff on both sides here. There. So. And 2x goes through 0 with a slope of 2, so it goes up, goes through 1, 2, 2, 4, but I got to draw it from not at 1. It would have been at 2 at 1. If I had put 1 in there, I got 2. And if I think of that as 1 and this is 2, now I got units on here. And it would have a slope of 2, so it would go through 0, and we're doing it for all the numbers less x values less than 1, which is the line that would go right through those. And then I got to draw x plus 1, so that's a slope of 1 through 1, so that would go like this through 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, but I got to do it only for 1, which would fill that in, up to 4, so there's that 2, 3, x value 4 would take it to here, and it's a solid dot there. So I actually have a continuous function here from negative infinity up till 4. List the intercepts. There's only one, and that is 0, 0. That's both an x and y intercept. What do I get when I go to 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. The graph doesn't go to 5. Undefined. Z of 0. 0 is 0. It says find the y value at x equals 0. That is 0. Find the y value at when x is 2. 2, it is 3. 2 is in this one. 2 plus 1 is 3. 0 is in this one. 2 times 0 is 0. And that's number 5. Now number 6. F plus g. So we just add x squared minus 2x to x plus 1. So we get x squared, that's the only of those. We have minus 2x plus 1x, which is minus x. And then we have plus 1, which is plus 1. F times g, so I'm going to take x squared minus 2x times x plus 1. So I get x to the third plus x squared minus 2x squared minus 2x. So cleaning that up, that's x to the third. X squared minus 2x squared is minus x squared minus 2x. The difference function, the difference quotient for f. So we start that with x plus h in place of the x's. So I have x squared, so that's x plus h. In place of that x squared minus 2 times x, we're putting x plus h in place of that, minus f of x, which is just x squared minus 2x. X plus h times x plus h, you should know by now, is x squared plus 2xh plus h squared. Minus 2 times x plus h is minus 2x minus 2h. This minus gets distributed, so we get minus x squared plus 2x all over h. So we have an x squared minus x squared, they're gone. We have a 2xh, nothing to cancel it. We have h squared, nothing to cancel it. plus h squared. We have minus 2x and a plus 2x. They're gone. Minus 2h all over h. There's a h in each of those that I can factor out. That'd be h times 2x would make 2xh. H times h would make h squared. H times negative 2 would make negative 2h. The h's cancel, and I end up with 2x plus h minus 2. F divided by g when x is 2. Well, f of 2 is 2 squared minus 2 times 2 divided by g of 2. That would be 2 in place of the x plus 1. So I would get 4 minus 4, which is 0, over 2 plus 1, 3, which is 0. Now the ones we've been working on. Most recently here, I have 2 things on the exterior, on the outside, and 1 on the interior. I'm going to do the one on the interior first, but I got to do first, my parent function was the cubic. At least 3 points that are important would be 0, 0, 1, 1, minus 1, minus 1, and then it goes to 2, 8, which is going to be off my graph, and minus 2, minus 8. There's the parent function. Make sure I put units on here so that Miller guy doesn't take points off. And now what happens, let's see, I'll do the minus 1. That's on the x, so that works horizontally. I have to describe it. So left minus 1 will move it right 1. So it now becomes there, there, and off to 8, and down there at negative 1 will be at negative 8, and this is 2 and 2, so I don't get points taken off. And then on the outside we have a times and a plus. We do them in proper order of operation, so I do the flip first. So that would be this, that's in the y direction because it's on the outside, so this point stays the same place, that 1, 0. The 2, 1 goes to 2 minus 1, and the 0 minus 1 goes to 0 plus 1, and it goes something like that, where this is 2 and this is 2. And to describe it, it is reflect over x-axis, and that's what the minus 1 does. This is the minus 1 inside. This is the minus 1 times the parent function. And then finally we have the plus 2 is up 2, so I got to take this graph and go up 2. So that point ends up there. That point ends up there. This point ends up there, and and this is 2, and this is 2 units, so I don't get points taken off. That's page 2.